Hello everyone, it is the next day. Just a quick note from this West Midlands Day Rover. I did actually film an intro for it, then accidentally deleted the intro. So, instead, I'm just going to put my hand over the camera now, and we'll head over to yesterday's footage from the West Midlands Day Rover. Next up for departure from platform 1, well, it's heading out now. Nice one. That's 35129 heading off to Stafford. Next stop will be Stone. That is the 9:57 service. Our refurbished Voyager is here. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 10:04 cross-country service to Bournemouth via Reading. Calling at Stafford, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham National, Coventry, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Oxford, Reading, Basingstoke, Winchester, Stanton Parkway, Southampton Central and Bournemouth. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Please welcome 220033, the first example of cross-country's refurbished Voyagers. The first example. And welcome to 220033. And welcome to my first ride on a refurbished cross-country Voyager. This is 220033 taking us to Stafford. Do you know this dude? He was at Stafford. I absolutely love the padding on these seats. These new seats are very ergonomic and just the whole refurbishment in general is just a big improvement to the unrefurbished interior from these Voyagers. Well, I've only been on here a few minutes and I can give my first impression of cross-country's refurbished Voyagers. I have to give them a 9.8 out of 10. The seats are a bit hard, but other than that, they are absolutely amazing. A big improvement from cross-country's unrefurbished Voyagers. Well, here we are. Our short ride on 220033 is almost up. And welcome to our first location of the day, Stafford. Right, Stafford, it's 5 platforms, an anti-West Coast station, additional services provided by Cross Country and London North Western Railway. And we're jumping on board my baby, 390-156, Pride and Prosperity. And welcome to the good old Valentine 390-156.
Left to Morgan, does yours work?
Yeah, both of mine do. Sorry, we were just checking to see if the reading lights work then. Anyway, it's always good to be back aboard 390-156.
The dash that we had to make though.
Yeah, we had like a 4-minute changeover because I actually think we got onto Stafford about 2 minutes early. Announcement for Wolverhampton. It'll be manual, I don't think Emma Linton's working on this.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment's time, train shortly be arriving into Wolverhampton. If you are leaving us here on behalf of the onboard team, myself and the driver, just like to thank you for travelling with Avanti West Coast trains today. You'll get a new train manager now take you forward for the rest of the journey. On departure from Wolverhampton, train goes forward to Samuel Dudley, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, arriving into London Euston, 12:38. Thank you.
Keys. Got it.
There we go, there's the line from
Macdos.
Shrewsbury over there. Macdos, what the
I
hell?
want to go Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury.
That's
I
where
wanna
that's
go Shrewsbury.
That's where one of my mates lives.
Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury.
Would you like to go Shrewsbury Station? Because that's.
I think it is part of the West
Mate.
Midlands Range. I
Yeah,
think.
it is.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can go partially into Wales as far as Gabowen.
Yeah.
As far as Gabowen.
I do want to go Shrewsbury, to be fair.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll probably do that next time.
Alright.
Anyway, we are on this to Sandwell and Dudley,
Holy cow.
where Reese from WM Rail Spotter will be joining us. And here we come off of 39156, and welcome to our next location, Sandwell and Dudley. Here we go, ready to leave. Right, here we go. There's the gun, there's the hiss, and there's the whine. Yep, thank you. Safe journey. Safe journey. (39156) for London Euston. Next station will be Birmingham New Street. And welcome to our next location, Sandwell and Dudley. It's 2 platforms, it's a West Midlands railway station, and additional services are provided by Transport for Wales and Avanti West Coast. That's 196-114 going from Birmingham New Street to Shrewsbury. Got a Sainsbury's ham sandwich leaving here, the 11:03 service to Walsall. Well, there we go, that is 7:30:10, really enough to Walsall. Next stop will be Smethwick Golson Bridge. Driver versus guard moment.
Yeah, okay. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Here we go, train about to pass through.
Yes, that's all on. What are the times? I'll need to get to Nottingham for 10 o'clock.
Please remember to mind the gap when boarding and alighting the train.
I'll decide if we can go on.
Please stand back. The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here.
Between 10 and
350. Pair of 350s. Going from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street.
Yeah.
Another train about to come blasting its way through. Going from Bristol Temple Meads to Manchester Piccadilly.
Here we go, 350 passing through. 350, 373. Going from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. The train now arriving into platform 2 is the 11:17 Avanti West Coast service to, get this, because of the Glasgow Central fire 2 weeks ago, it's terminating at Motherwell, calling at Wolverhampton, Stafford, Crewe, Wallington Banquet, Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme Lake District, Penrith for the North Lakes, Carlisle, Lockerbie and Motherwell. This train is formed of 9 coaches and it's spotted the ride's Liverpool lover, 390-008. Feels weird seeing Avanti West Coast going to Motherwell, even though Glasgow Central High Level has partially reopened following last week's fire. No, not last week's fire, it was 2 weeks ago. Here we go, just paused while I was going through like a streaming crowd of people. So, well now it is getting ready to depart. Here we go. 390 ready to leave for Motherwell. Take it away with the 3-stage takeoff. There's the gun. There's the hiss. And there's the whine. Up, all for it. It even says Motherwell on the display. Charles Rennie McIntosh, 390 railing off to Motherwell. Next stop will be Wolverhampton.
That's right.
Our train is here. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 11:20 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International. Calling at Birmingham New Street and Birmingham International. This train is formed of 2 coaches. We're on 197019. I can already tell this is going to be heaving. Oh yes we have. Oh yes we have. Bolt it to this door.
Right. We're the person we got.
I was only going to open the door.
Yeah, no chance.
Yeah,
Oh hell.
there's a chance.
And welcome to 197019. Here we go.
Just leave.
It'll be heaving 197 now coming into Birmingham New Street.
Did you put deodorant on?
No, we didn't.
Neither did I. I'm going to buy a whole can of wings.
We jumped out our window.
Baymax reference
I'm
there.
not a fool.
Yeah. Stop it, Finn.
This is way worse than the service to Holyhead. Service to Holyhead would be worse.
Oh God.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
don't get that in here.
Full experience.
We jumped
I
out
had-
our window.
I had a one car to Holyhead. Never again. The one car 153 from Crewe to Holyhead.
Oh, yeah.
Never again.
I saw 37. I saw 153
I got seat line.
I've seen one.
They had to add, they basically had to add another coach. Not for one.
Stop. You're going to get this video copyrighted.
Rum puck and one beat.
That's normal, mate.
Oh yeah.
This train is heaving, honestly.
Scoomingam's about to get busy.
Finn, would you have the honour of doing the button for me, please?
Can't.
Tamworth.
Yeah, there's no button that side. It's a handle.
Oh.
Swimming was fine. Don't make them blind balls.
Alton Towers, yeah, I know they've got rail placement buses.
Oh my god, this bus is so annoying.
This train.
Yeah, not bus.
Well,
If this
Well,
is a bus,
here we go.
wait, it's a bus though, 142.
Every time you're tired.
Yay!
and welcome to Birmingham New Street.
We fucking did it.
A network rail station with 12 platforms. We're now changing over for the 11:50 West Midlands Railway service to Hereford. No problem. Calling at University. No, calling at University, Bromsgrove, Droitwich Spa, Worcester Foregate Street, Great Malvern Link, Great Malvern, Colwell, Ledbury and Hereford. Well, looks like Pridey's here. But we do now need to head over to platform 10 for our train to Hereford.
I thought you'd just gone somewhere and left, so you don't know.
Coming into university where a 7:30 is rudely blocking our way. And our 5th person for this day, Ranger Slater, will be joining us at Bromsgrove, aka the next stop. Here we are.
This is the person I've been messaging from school. Just chill.
Oh, you are. I know not.
Chill.
I know not. I would chest me.
Here we are, Worcester Foregate Street. Good old Thames Valley Turbo there. That is 165130. Alright, quick little update for the journey. We have not long departed Great Malvern. Well, we've only just departed. Our next stop will be Colwell, and it's on to Ledbury, and finally Hereford. The penultimate station before Hereford, Ledbury.
Oh, let me find mine.
Come on.
Hereford, final stop. We are coming into platform 1. And welcome to our next location, which is Hereford. Here we are at Hereford. Transport for Wales station, 4 platforms. Additional services are provided by GWR and West Midlands Railway. Our cucumber is here. The 1320 Great Western Railway IET service to London Paddington. Calling at Ledbury, Cornwall, Great Malvern, Malvern Link, Worcester Foregate Street, Worcester Shrub Hill, Worcestershire Parkway. I'll have to find out the calling points in a second. But here is our cucumber. Wait, let me take a look. There's a screen close to me. Cornwall, Ledbury, Cornwall, Great Malvern, Malvern Link, Worcester Foregate Street, Worcester Shrub Hill, Herschel, Evesham, Honeybourne, Moulton Marsh, Charlbury, Swindon, Didcot Parkway, Reading and London Paddington. This train is formed of 9 coaches. And welcome on to 800 311. Here we go, our cucumber ride for today is now over. We are arriving at Worcester Foregate Street. We're coming on platform 1 and we've got about 6 minutes here. Welcome to Worcester Foregate Street, our next location. 2 platforms, West Midlands Railway Station. Additional services are provided by Great Western Railway. Here we go, Dorridge service leaving down there.
No, I've got the signal changing.
Oh, I might die. Fuck, I sneezed on my baby.
Oof.
I've just heard it, we've hurt.
Nice.
How's that nice?
Oh, my mistake.
I should have hurt myself.
Slater. Slater.
You're making the walk.
Slater, move up. Yeah. No, as in move back up the platform. You're past the point where you should be.
I know where I'm standing. I'm doing it now. I did that at university. Never gonna hurt. Oh, whatever.
Well, it's been a nice ride on this.
Yeah, you got signal.
I think I just heard the buzzers.
Yeah, do you know how I know?
How?
It's semaphores.
Yeah. So if it... Seb. No, not Seb. Slater, you're over the line.
First of all, come on, Seb. No, sweetheart. Sweetheart. You can tell me sit there. It's just, you don't get annoyed if you go over.
I'll fucking change the
Tap
light,
part.
you little brat. Is this going to leave?
Nah, it's delayed by 25 minutes.
Now, trust me, it will go in a moment.
God. There's 2 cars in this train, you know? It's 9 cars. 10 cars have phone. 10 cars can't have 3.
Hey, look at this, I've got the signal changing. And I'll rotate it when we get on the next train.
Mine actually.
Here we go. Interlocks are off.
Yep.
Interlocks. Here we go. 800 311. Take it away with your wide whale.
Just listen for the engine roaring. Then you know it's fine.
Here we go. 800 311. Take it away with your wide whale. Buzzers. Eight hundred 311, running off to London Paddington. Next station will be Worcester Shrub Hill. Turbo coming in, this is terminated in from Bristol Temple Meads, and it's 166 211. Here we go. This will be heading off empty to sidings. And off that goes to the depot. Our train's here now. The
1424.
the slightly delayed 1424 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham New Street, calling at Bromsgrove University and Birmingham. No, holding at Droitwich Spa, Bromsgrove University and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 3 coaches, and we're back on 172 333. Finn, you can say it.
What?
Pack tank.
Yeah, pack tank. Why are you bubbling?
Here we go. Yo. Right. Welcome to looks like what's about to be a very rammed 172 333. On our way back from Worcester Foregate Street, and we have now arrived into our penultimate stop before Birmingham New Street, which is University. Is there a sign there? Yes, there is. It's just there. You can see the sign for University just there. And then from here it is direct to Birmingham New Street, where it is then time to visit the 2 newest railway stations in the UK, Darlaston and Willenhall. Here we are, we have returned Birmingham New Street.
Where are we going first?
We're going to go to Willenhall first, then Darlaston.
Don't have an hour because there's not enough passing.
No, we'll have about 20 minutes at Willenhall and an hour at Darlaston.
I'll drive along the station with the BR sign. Morgan.
Yo.
Got 2 doors. Just 2
Don't you mean 2 buttons? Here we go. Platform 10B.
Shush, Morgan.
Wait, yes. How have I got signal even though we're underground?
Because we're not underground.
We are.
I saw my date.
They are definitely.
And welcome back to Birmingham New Street. Here we go, here's 196107, standing here at platform 4C. This will be our train to the first of the new stations, of which first off we are visiting at Willenhall. So let's jump on board. He's already on the train. Oh, it's behind us. And welcome to 196107.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Shrewsbury. We will be calling at Cambridge Parkway, Darlaston, Willenhall, Wolverhampton, Philbrook, Codswell, or
Here is at Cambridge Parkway.
Fun fact, I saw the
Then
platform
we will be
earlier.
seeing the first of the new stations afterwards, which is Darlaston.
Show Mum, you're ready to go. Fun fact, I saw the platform for an hour here.
Okay, now here we go. Oh, what the hell?
this is Cambridge Parkway.
You've already said that.
Station is Darlaston.
Wait a minute, what? Sounds like Elf Church here. It says the next station is Darlaston. Here we go. There's the sign for Darlaston on the display.
Yeah. 6, 7.
That's dead. That's dead.
It
There we go. There's the display for the next stop being Darlaston.
6, 7 in my school.
I can open the door of their school.
Right, go for it. Huh? Here we go. Now our next stop after here will be Darlaston. Here we are, arriving at the first of the UK's newest stations, Darlaston. Darlaston.
Look at this.
Yo, this looks sick.
Boom, the other side.
Oh my god, you can tell this is new.
It's been open for 2 days, of course it's new.
Yeah, well, you can tell it's new anyway, because look at the footbridge and that.
Oh, bro, you can
Is there
win.
anything nice going through Willow?
You can win a free.
Here we go. Darlaston.
Oh, look at this.
Here we are, UK's newest station, Willenhall. Welcome to the first of the UK's newest stations. Anyway, Willenhall, it is a West Midlands railway station with 2 platforms. And there we go, 196 107's ready to depart, which has just brought us in from Birmingham New Street. This is the 1549 service to Shrewsbury. Yep, well done. Nice way to start our first visit to this brand new station. 196 107 reeling off to Shrewsbury. Next stop will be Wolverhampton. Right, well, first impressions of Willenhall. One of the UK's newest stations. I absolutely love it. So you've got the way out to Bliston Street up there, along with the lift. It is fully wheelchair accessible. Platforms can fit up to 4-car trains, which is ideal for the 196s, which are stopping here currently, working services from Shrewsbury to Birmingham New Street via Cambridge Parkway that stop here. And on diversion days, you get a whole ton of Avanti West Coast services passing through here. Ton of Avanti West Coast.
When we get back on this train, I'm going to have to sit on the same... I want to try and see if I can find that same spot.
Okay, and then, obviously, we'll be having a look around the second station to open on this line, which will be Darlaston. Slater's trying to get a ticket to Birmingham International using the ticket machine.
Yeah, for that. I think we're not able. Oh, wrong way then. Well, £12.34 from here to international, 7.2. Not bad.
And then your odd view down the tracks there, heading towards Cambridge Parkway. And then,
From here to Coventry is only 50.
so in a second, we will have visited the first of the UK's newest stations. And then it's on to the second in a few minutes, which will be Darlaston. Train is here, the train now arriving into platform 1 is the... is the 1603 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham New Street, calling at Darlaston, Cambridge Parkway and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 4 coaches. We are on 196 114. And welcome on board as we head to Darlaston. Here we go. This is Darlaston, the second of the new stations. Okay. And welcome to the second of your new stations in the West Midlands, Darlaston. And welcome to Darlaston. It is a West Midlands railway station with 2 platforms. And 19614 heading out now. This is the 1606 service to Birmingham New Street. Next station will be Cambridge Parkway. 19614 running off to Birmingham New Street. Next stop will be Cambridge Parkway. So, obviously, everything you have at Darlaston is pretty much the same as Willenhall. You have it's fully wheelchair accessible, and it is equipped with ticket machines and shelters, and of course passenger information displays, and obviously can't forget your help points. Anyway, there's an IKEA not far from here, so that is where we're going, because it is about tea time, so we are going to get some food. Our train to Birmingham New Street's here. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 1706 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham New Street, calling at Cambridge Parkway and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 4 coaches. It's 196-104. And we're off to change over for Birmingham New Street for our next location, which is Leamington Spa. Wait till the button lights up, bro. And welcome to 196-104. Here we go, we're at Birmingham New Street. I'm going to have to just record the doors opening and then go, because we are on a mad dash here to get on the 1733 service to Reading to get to Leamington Spa.
We need the front. We need the front. We're going off to 114.
Right, we've just managed to make it. We are just leaving Birmingham New Street at 17:55. They did hold the train.
Oh, Morgan! No, I need to.
So, we are now on the 1733 cross-country service, which started at York, and it's going to Reading. And we're taking this as far as Leamington Spa.
Here we go. Next location for the day. We're coming into it now, which is Leamington Spa. Leamington Spa. Microwave.
Getting off at Leamington Spa. Next location, Leamington Spa. It's 4 platforms, it's a Chiltern railway station. You also have additional services provided by Cross Country and West Midlands Railway. Here we go. It's ready to leave. This is the 1801 Cross Country service to Reading, calling at Banbury, Oxford and Reading. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Here we go. Here we go, there's the rumble.
Goes 2 2 1
Arriving in now is a terminating Chiltern Railway service from Lapworth. And it's a 165 as well. 165. To come from Lapworth. To come from Lapworth. To come from Lapworth. Oh, a nice orange sunset here at Leamington Spa today. Yo.
You can touch my phone. You can actually
And it's 165022. Nice to see a 165 for Chiltern. Here we go, we got some 168s leaving for London Marylebone. So at the front is 168, 217, and at the rear is 168, 326. Got a pair of 168s here. It's 168. I think it's 1683. I don't want to say 168360 till I've seen it. 168110 at the front. These are the 1830 Chiltern Railway service to Birmingham Moor Street, calling at Warwick Parkway. No, Warwick Parkway. Dorridge, Solihull and Birmingham Moor Street. This train is formed of 7 coaches. It's 168110 connected to a clubman at the rear, 168003. Anyway, off they go for Birmingham Moor Street. Next stop will be Warwick. The train now arriving into platform 3. It's the 1839 cross-country service to Bournemouth, calling at Banbury, Oxford, Reading, Basingstoke, Winchester, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central and Bournemouth. This train is formed of 8 coaches, and would you look at that, one apart, it's 220W4 and 220W3. And next up for departure from platform 1, we will have 165W2, the 1839 Chiltern Railway service to Stratford upon Avon, calling at Warwick, Hatton, Claverden, Beeley, Wilmcote, Stratford upon Avon Parkway and Stratford upon Avon. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Oh, 165022 reeling off to Stratford upon Avon. Next stop will be Warwick. There's the rumble as these voyageurs are now departing. Obviously these are the 1839 service to Bournemouth. So that is 220W4 and 220W3 reeling off to Bournemouth. Next stop will be Banbury. And it's just getting ready to leave, a little more than likely to be pulling off as I'm listing the calling points. Oh no, the doors have reopened for some reason.
I like them white, sir.
196W4, the 1840 West Midlands Railway service to Nuneaton, calling at Kenilworth, Coventry, Coventry Arena, Bedworth, Bermuda Park and Nuneaton. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
Why didn't we jump on that?
Well, it's because remember we want to get across country to Nuneaton, remember? So we haven't been on. We've been to Nuneaton on these loads of times, but we've never been there on cross country. 196W4 reeling off to Nuneaton. Next stop will be Kenilworth.
No, we just got to go.
The train to Birmingham New Street's here. The train now arriving into platform 2 is the 1850 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street. Calling at Birmingham New Street only. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Well, we are on a 220, I know that. Oh, one of the doors has been discoloured. Well, let's check what unit we're on. Well, yeah, I've just seen the coach number. That'll mean we're on 220W7. Anyway, we're jumping on this, and we'll see you back at Birmingham New Street. Back at Birmingham New Street for like the 4th time today. And I spy a refurbished Turbo Star.
Was ours?
Nah, ours will be unrefurbished, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Here we go. Microwave. And welcome back to Birmingham New Street. Right, we're getting on 170-112, our first refurbished Turbo Star. And we are getting this to Nuneaton.
Oh yeah.
So, even though it is very round, I am enjoying my first ride on a 170. Reese being weird. That's even more weird. You're not Quagmire, Mason. We don't make... We don't make Family Guy reference.
It's me, Mickey Mouse.
And stop referencing Brett Iwan as well. No, I don't.
How much is
that Yeah.
fresh Roblox?
Anyway.
An hour?
We're taking this to Nuneaton, where our first station is Coast Hill Parkway. Here we go. We are arriving at our final location for today, which is Nuneaton, before we jump on our train to head back home to Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah, that's 124.
And the unit that I got my free first Os Ridings just leaving, that's 390-124 there. That is the 1943 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling London Euston only, this train is formed of 11 coaches. Reese is just being weird with a bottle. This is the way to end off our first ride, my first ride on a refurbished Turbo Star. And welcome to our final location at Nuneaton. Well, here we go. This is 17112 refurbished unit here, which has just brought us in from Birmingham New Street, which will be departing shortly. Working the 1951 cross-country service to Stansted Airport. Calling at Leicester, Melton Mowbray, Oakham, Stamford, Peterborough, March, Ely, Cambridge and Stansted Airport. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Well, it's been a nice first ride on a refurbished 170. Would have been cool if it was 103, but it's not, and it doesn't really matter. There we go, there's the smoke. There. 17112 bringing off to Stansted Airport. Next stop will be Leicester. We have something about to come through according to Tamworth Finley. It's a 70. It's a 70. It's a 70. It's a 70. And not. It's a 66. '66 515. Looks like Finn recent. Looks like the fin. Looks like the 2 fins and the Reese WM Rail Spotter are getting. I've managed to get some tones from the 66 there, which is pulling a load of HOAs behind it. HOAs behind it. The train now arriving into platform 2 is the slightly delayed 1954 London North Western Railway service to Crewe via Stafford. Calling at Atherstone, Tamworth, Lichfield Trent Valley, Rugeley Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. This train is formed of 10 coaches. 73215 is leading it up at the front. Followed up by 730-222 at the rear. Coming to a stop quite slow. It was like going like dead slow before it actually came to a stop. And doors are open. And this will be having a few minutes here before it heads out. Yeah, I'm alright.
Good luck.
Say all this, we'll be here for a few minutes and it'll be getting ready to leave shortly.
Yep. Yep. Should we just go?
And
He's just recording the dispatch. Don't ruin his shot, please. Thank you.
right, dispatch is about to go on.
Is that was a 2010?
2136 is the last.
Oh, right, so we've got ages here.
Yeah, well, this is getting ready. Doors are just doors are closed up. Anyway, 7:32:15 and 7:32:22 ready to leave for Crewe. Next stop will be Atherstone. Stop. Take it away with this version of the three-stage takeoff. There's the gas, there's the press, and there's the whale. (7:32:15 and 7:32:22 reeling off to Crewe. Next stop will be Atherstone. Evro 807-002. That's going from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Stephen Sutton 390-002. Going from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street via Lichfield Trent Valley. Evro. Whoa, nice one. Nice breeze. That is 805-006 going from London Euston to Chester.
By the foot, that was
The train now arriving into platform 5 is the 2011 London North Western Railway service to London Euston, calling at Rugby, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Wait, I actually think this is going to Northampton.
No, 1 November 44. That's an unusual code. I was going to Northampton.
Oh, my mistake. It's the 2011 London North Western Railway service to Northampton, calling at Rugby and Northampton. This train is formed of 10 coaches. It's Northampton. I forgot that there's a later evening service from Crewe that goes to Northampton. Goes to Northampton. 7:32:35 is at the front. And it's being followed up at the rear by 7:30:211. I think it needs some new brakes, eh? And we're supposed to have a Pendolino come flying through in a second. Honestly, I had a good breeze off that Evro that just went through. Get smacked in the face. Matt Good Vibes reference. And I hope you like that special intro at the start of the video for Willenhall and Darlaston, made by his truly spot with the ride.
I can see it.
And obviously he wasn't with us today, as today was England Capital Day, so he was in London. So he hasn't joined us for this Day Ranger today. Going slower than usual. And it's Blackpool Bell 390-013. That was actually the first Pendolino I rode with Avanti West Coast on the 2nd of February 2020. Going from London Euston, and this actually makes sense, to Blackpool North. Pendolino preparing to pass through.
Finally move!
118, my former stalker. Going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston via Wilmslow. 170 heading out there for Birmingham New Street. Can't quite tell what number it is though. I think that's a 17638.
That's how you do it.
Off the coast of Birmingham New Street. Next stop, I'm pretty sure for that will be Coleshill Parkway. Crossover 17105 arriving in here. That ain't 105, because 105 would have been the 2124. Unless it's been a unit swap and that's 105. No, that's 17125. On a service to Leicester. And the Pride Lino is here now. The train now arriving into platform 3 is the late running 2010 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 11 coaches. Yeah, Pridey for the second time today. Pridey for the second time. And here we go, with its incredibly bright headlights. Welcome to Nuneaton, 390 119. Welcome to Nuneaton. Whoa! God made me jump. God made me jump. And Coach B coming to a stop right here. Coach B coming. Magic step, as usual, on a good old evening here at Nuneaton. On a good old evening here at Nuneaton. Oh, I think we're about to have a, oh no, the train now arriving into platform, annoyingly, I've missed a 3-stage takeoff, but 390 is making its way out for Manchester Piccadilly. I'm just having some issues with my camera at the moment. Here's the progress nameplate. (390-119) for Manchester Piccadilly. Next stop will be Stoke-on-Trent. Pendo here, and trust me, this is crawling. 390-046. Going from London Euston to Glasgow Central, and 390-117 is now ready to depart with the 2028 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston and calling at Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction and London Euston. This train is formed of 11 coaches. I'm not going to bother doing the I'm not going to bother with the 3 stages, as we'd only hear 2 of them from up here. Bird striker. I can just about see the remains of a bird on the bottom of the nose hatch. Anyway, 39117, aka Shap derailment victim, reading off to London Euston. Next stop will be Milton Keynes Central. Something else, another Pendolino crawling its way through. $39138, that's City of London, going from London Euston to Preston. Got what we think is an Evro about to pass through. Nah, it looks more like a Pendolino at this point, and we are Country 170 for Birmingham New Street arriving up there. Yeah, Pendolino. And it's Royal Scott, 390-044. That's the unit that gave me that legend horn at Cheddington, as you'll be able to see in Spot of the Ride's England Capital Day vlog that just released not too long ago. If you want to, I will leave a link. I will leave the channel handle for Spot of the Ride's channel in the description, so you can go and have a look at his England Capital Day vlog.
For safety reasons.
Got something about to pass through on platform 3. We think this will be an Evro. And it's a refurbished 170. 170, 102. Oh, Evro. 807-009 going from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. And that's 170-102 for Birmingham New Street. Next stop will be Coleshill Parkway. Okay. Alright, Reese and Tamworth Finley will be leaving us on this train. The train now arriving into platform 2 is the 2100 London North Western Railway service to Crewe via Stafford. Calling at Atherstone, Tamworth, Lichfield Trent Valley, Rugeley Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. This train is formed of 10 coaches. It's 730-215 connected to 730-232. Well, we might be a bit late getting home as our train is just showing on the boards as delayed at the moment. It was saying on time, then all of a sudden it's expected 21:52. And now it's just showing us delayed. It's just showing. Here we go. There's the gas. There's the press. And there's the whale. And there's the whale. There's the gas. Oh no, it was 217 at the front, not 215. My mistake. 730-217 and 730-232. Reading off to Crewe. Next stop will be Atherstone. Here we go, here's that train we're waiting for. It's a pair of 90s. On a light loco. 90-007 and 90-009.
I didn't say it was past.
Pendolino preparing to pass through. Going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston.
Yo, look at that.
Pendolino about to pass through.
Wheelchairs and your belongings.
Showing no signs of stopping. City of Lichfield! 390-011 going from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street via Lichfield Trent Valley. Let's get out of here. The train now arriving into platform 3 as our train back to Stoke-on-Trent. The delayed 21:36 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 9 coaches. And we know it's either going to be 390-009 or the half-naked Pendolino 390-043. And it's 390-009. So, at this point, we will now be back with you once we are hopping off this at Stoke-on-Trent.
Right. Getting on. Getting on, mate. You don't need show toppers.
Well, we will now see you back at Stoke-on-Trent. And finally, after 13 hours and 24 minutes, we are back at Stoke-on-Trent. So, from here, we are now going to leave you with a shot of this Pendolino departing to wrap up the video. So, until the next video with MH Trains, remember to like and subscribe. And I will leave you now with a nice, short and snappy, voice-free clip of 390-009 departing Stoke-on-Trent for Manchester Piccadilly. That's all for now, train spotters, but remember you can rewatch all of the action on the MH Trains channel by checking out previous videos. And if you haven't already, why not consider that subscribe button, as it would really support future videos. And if you haven't already, why not become a part of the Spot Squad, as you become a part of the channel's content yourself. Please leave some station location suggestions in the comments, as it will help discover new stations. And if you're considering becoming a Spot Squad member, go over and check out Spot of the Rise channel. Details on how to join are over there. Please stay tuned for future videos very soon. I will plan to get them out as soon as I can. And why not consider hitting the like button on this video while you're at it. Well, until the next video with MH Trains, remember to like and subscribe.